Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Daily Talking.
Hi, listeners. I smell coffee.
I'm David.
And I'm Olivia.
Olivia, what are you drinking?
A cappuccino, my favorite.
Nice. I have a simple black coffee.
Black coffee, so boring.
It's not boring. It's classic.
Okay.
And that's actually our topic today.
Coffee.
How to order coffee in English.
Very useful topic.
Especially if you visit an English-speaking country.
Or order at an international cafe.
But before we start, listeners,
Please subscribe to our channel.
hit that subscribe button.
And leave a comment. What's your favorite coffee?
Tell us.
Okay, let's begin.
Part 1. Understanding coffee orders.
Part 2. Practice role plays.
Let's go.
First, let's learn basic coffee words.
Important words.
Word 1. Coffee.
Easy. Coffee. The drink.
Black liquid made from coffee beans.
Word 2. Espresso.
Espresso. Strong, small coffee.
Very concentrated.
Italian style.
Word 3. Latte.
Latte. Coffee with lots of milk.
Milky and smooth.
Word 4. Cappuccino.
Cappuccino. Coffee with milk foam on top.
My favorite.
Word 5. Americano.
Americano. Espresso with hot water.
Like regular coffee, but stronger.
Word 6. Mocha.
Mocha. Coffee with chocolate.
Delicious, sweet.
These are the most common types.
You'll hear these everywhere.
Now, let's talk about sizes.
Coffee sizes can be confusing.
Very confusing. Different cafes use different words.
In most places, you have 3 sizes.
Size 1, small.
Small, the smallest size.
Sometimes called regular or short.
Size 2, medium.
Medium, the middle size.
Most popular size.
Size 3, large.
Large, the biggest size.
Sometimes called grande in some cafes.
Wait, what about tall and venti?
Ah, Starbucks sizes.
Starbucks is different.
They have tall, grande, and venti.
Tall is actually small,
Grande is medium.
and venti is large.
Confusing, right?
Very confusing.
But don't worry, you can just say small, medium, or large.
They'll understand. Next important question, hot or iced?
Hot or cold?
In summer, many people want iced coffee.
Cold coffee with ice.
How do you say it?
I'd like an iced latte, please.
Not ice latte, iced latte.
Past participle form.
And for hot?
You can just say the drink name.
I'd like a cappuccino, please.
They'll make it hot automatically.
But if you want to be clear,
You can say, I'd like a hot cappuccino, please,
especially in summer.
when they might assume you want iced.
Now a tricky part, milk choices.
So many options.
Regular milk, soy milk, almond milk, oat milk.
Let's learn them. Option 1, regular milk.
Also called dairy milk or cow's milk.
Just say regular milk or normal milk.
Option 2, soy milk.
Made from soybeans.
Good for people who can't drink dairy.
Option 3, almond milk.
Made from almonds.
Slightly nutty taste.
Option 4, oat milk.
Very popular now.
Made from oats.
Creamy and sweet.
How do you order with different milk?
Easy. I'd like a latte with oat milk, please.
Or, can I have almond milk instead of regular milk?
Simple.
What about extras?
Extras, like sugar, syrups, toppings.
Let's learn them.
Extra 1, sugar.
Sweet white powder.
Can I have sugar, please?
Or, no sugar, please.
Extra 2, sweetener.
Artificial sugar, 0 calories.
Do you have sweetener?
Extra 3, syrup.
Flavor syrup, vanilla, caramel, hazelnut.
Can I add vanilla syrup?
I'd like caramel syrup, please.
Extra 4, whipped cream.
Cream on top.
Can I have it with whipped cream, please?
Extra 5, extra shot.
Extra shot of espresso. More caffeine.
Can I have an extra shot?
For tired people.
Yes.
Now, let's put it all together.
How to make a complete order.
Basic structure.
I'd like a blank size, blank type, blank milk, blank extras, please.
Let's see examples.
Example 1, I'd like a medium latte, please.
Simple.
Example 2, I'd like a large cappuccino with oat milk, please.
Adding milk choice.
Example 3, I'd like a small iced Americano with vanilla syrup, please.
Iced with syrup.
Example 4, can I have a medium mocha with whipped cream, please?
Different way to start.
Can I have or I'd like?
Both are polite.
Let's learn some polite phrases.
Very important.
Phrase 1, I'd like.
Polite way to ask.
I'd like a coffee, please.
Phrase 2, can I have?
Also polite.
Can I have a latte, please?
Phrase 3, could I get?
More formal.
Could I get a cappuccino, please?
Phrase 4, please and thank you.
Always say please.
And thank you after.
Basic manners.
Phrase 5, sorry, can you repeat that?
If you don't understand,
Don't be afraid to ask.
they'll explain.
Now, what will the barista ask you?
Common questions you'll hear.
Question 1, what size?
They're asking small, medium, or large.
Response, medium, please.
Question 2, for here or to go.
Are you staying or leaving?
For here means drink inside the cafe.
To go means takeaway.
Response, for here, please, or to go, please.
Question 3, would you like anything else?
Do you want food, pastry?
Response, no, that's all, thank you. Or, yes, I'd like a croissant.
Question 4, your name?
They write your name on the cup.
Just say your name clearly. David or Olivia.
Question 5, how would you like to pay?
Cash or card?
Response, card, please, or cash.
Okay, we learned so much.
Coffee types, sizes, milk options, extras.
And polite phrases.
Now let's take a break.
A coffee break.
Perfect timing.
When we come back,
We'll practice with role plays.
real conversations. See you in a moment.
And we're back.
Welcome back, listeners.
In part 1, we learned vocabulary.
Coffee types like latte, cappuccino, Americano.
Sizes, small, medium, large.
Milk options, regular, soy, almond, oat.
And polite phrases.
Now, part 2.
Practice time.
We'll do role-play conversations.
I'll be the barista.
And I'll be the customer.
Then we'll switch.
Ready? Let's practice.
Welcome. What can I get for you today?
Hi, I'd like a medium latte, please.
A medium latte. For here or to go?
To go, please.
Perfect. Anything else?
No, that's all. Thank you.
Great. That'll be £3.50.
Here you go.
Thank you. Can I have your name?
David.
David?
Yes, that's right.
Perfect. Your latte will be ready in a moment.
Thank you.
Okay, let's analyze that conversation.
What did we notice?
The barista said, "What can I get for you?"
Common greeting.
The customer said, "I'd like a medium latte, please."
Clear and polite.
Then, "For here or to go?"
Important question.
Customer answered, "To go, please."
Simple answer.
Notice the barista repeated, "A medium latte."
To confirm the order,
Then asked for the name.
spell it clearly.
Easy conversation.
Okay, now I'm the barista.
And I'm the customer.
More complicated order.
Let's go.
Good morning. What would you like?
Hi, can I have a large cappuccino with oat milk, please?
Sure. A large cappuccino with oat milk, hot or iced.
Hot, please.
Perfect. Would you like any sugar or syrup?
Yes, can I add vanilla syrup?
Of course. How many pumps? 1 or 2?
2 pumps, please.
Great. Anything else? Pastry, maybe?
Yes, I'd like a chocolate croissant.
Excellent choice. For here or to go?
For here, please.
Perfect. That'll be £6.20.
Here's my card.
Thank you. Your name?
Olivia.
Olivia?
Yes, correct.
Great. We'll call your name when it's ready.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
That was more complex.
Let's analyze.
The customer specified oat milk.
Not regular milk.
The barista asked hot or iced.
Good question.
Then asked about sugar or syrup.
The customer added vanilla.
And the barista asked how many pumps.
Pumps equals amount of syrup.
Usually 1, 2, or 3 pumps.
Customer also ordered food.
Chocolate croissant.
Common to order both.
Notice how polite both people were.
Always say please and thank you.
Now, a different situation.
What if there's a problem?
Let's practice.
I'll be customer. You're the barista.
Hi, what can I get you?
Hello. I'd like a medium mocha, please.
I'm sorry, we're out of chocolate today.
Oh, okay. What do you recommend?
We have caramel latte. It's sweet like mocha.
Sounds good. I'll try that.
Great choice. What size?
Medium, please.
Any milk preference?
Regular milk is fine.
Perfect. For here or to go?
For here.
Wonderful. That's £3.80.
Here you go.
Thank you. Your name?
David.
Thanks, David. It'll be ready soon.
Great. Thank you.
That was interesting.
A problem situation.
They were out of chocolate.
The barista said, I'm sorry, we're out of chocolate.
Clear explanation.
The customer asked, what do you recommend?
Good question when you're unsure.
The barista suggested an alternative.
Caramel latte instead.
The customer was flexible.
Tried something new.
Both stayed polite.
Even with the problem.
That's important.
Summer order. Iced coffee.
Good practice.
Your barista, I'm customer.
Good afternoon. How can I help you?
Hi, it's so hot today. I'd like an iced Americano, please.
Great choice for a hot day. What size?
Large, please. I'm very thirsty.
Large iced Americano. Any milk?
Yes, a little bit of regular milk, please.
Sure. Any sweetener?
No sugar, thanks. Just the milk.
Perfect. For here or to go?
To go. I'm heading to the park.
Nice. That'll be £3.50.
Here's my card.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.
Iced coffee order.
Different from hot.
The customer mentioned the weather.
It's so hot today.
Making conversation.
Friendly.
The customer wanted large size.
Because very thirsty.
Added a little milk.
But no sugar.
Personal preference.
Everyone is different.
Notice the barista said, enjoy the park.
Friendly ending.
Makes the interaction nice. Last role play.
Complex order.
With questions.
I'm customer, your barista.
Welcome. What would you like today?
Hi, I want to try something new. What's popular?
Our most popular drink is the caramel macchiato.
Ooh, what's in that?
It's espresso with steamed milk and caramel drizzle on top.
That sounds delicious. Is it very sweet?
It's medium sweet, not too much. Would you like to try it?
Yes, please. Medium size.
Great. Regular milk or alternative?
What alternatives do you have?
We have soy, almond, and oat milk.
I'll try oat milk.
Good choice. Hot or iced?
Hot, please.
Perfect. For here or to go?
For here.
Wonderful. That's £4.20.
Here you go.
Thank you. Your name?
Olivia.
Olivia?
Yes, correct.
Great. We'll call your name when it's ready.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
That was the most complex.
Lots of questions.
The customer asked, what's popular?
Great question when you're unsure.
Then, what's in that?
Learning about the drink.
Then, is it very sweet?
Checking preferences.
And what alternatives do you have?
Finding out options.
All good questions.
Don't be afraid to ask.
Baristas are there to help.
They want you to enjoy your drink.
Let's summarize useful phrases.
For customers.
Phrase 1, I'd like.
I'd like a latte, please.
Phrase 2, can I have a.
Can I have a cappuccino?
Phrase 3, what do you recommend?
When you're unsure.
Phrase 4, what's in that?
Learning about drinks.
Phrase 5, is it sweet?
Checking taste.
Phrase 6, no sugar, please.
Your preference.
Phrase 7, to go, please.
Or for here.
Phrase 8, thank you.
Always be polite.
Some final tips.
Tip 1, don't worry about mistakes.
Baristas understand.
They hear all accents.
Just try your best.
Tip 2, speak clearly.
Not too fast.
Clear pronunciation.
Tip 3, point if necessary.
Point at the menu.
Visual help. Tip 4, write it down.
Before you go.
Practice your order.
Tip 5, smile.
Be friendly.
Makes everything easier.
That's all for today.
We learned so much.
Coffee vocabulary,
Order structures,
polite phrases.
and practice conversations.
Now you can order coffee in English.
At any cafe.
Don't be nervous.
Just practice.
Remember, I'd like a size, type, please.
Easy.
Listeners, please subscribe.
More useful lessons coming.
And leave a comment. What will you order next time?
Tell us your coffee order in English.
We want to see.
Thanks for listening.
Happy coffee ordering.
Goodbye.